a stuntman, a musician, and so much more. And he's here today with the reboot of the home makeover hit, Trading Spaces. Please welcome Brett Tutor. Did I mention he's also very, very handsome?
Right.
So Trading Spaces lets neighbors completely redesign a room in each other's homes. It's a risky proposition for sure. You've come on board as the hunky new carpenter. So what have you got yourself into? You're a hunky man. The hunky new carpenter.
That's how they're actually positioning you, as the hunky carpenter.
I didn't make that up.
No.
Oh, you didn't?
Oh,
dang it.
But I
Look
agree.
at the billboard. It says the hunky
agree.
carpenter.
So what did you get yourself into here?
I don't know. It's been crazy. So yeah, if you hadn't seen the show before, it was like the original home design show.
Yeah.
We have 2 days, $2,000, some of the best interior designers on the planet.
Wow.
And we basically just move in. The circus comes in, we got 2 days, and the homeowners swap houses, and it's basically a circus of design and carpentry and people crying and screaming and sirens, and then we're gone.
So insanity ensues.
And you leave it there.
And then we leave town as soon as possible.
So you make a big mess and then you're out of there. And they're left to do with what they will.
Sometimes they love it, and then we come back, and sometimes they hate it. We
When they hate it, you
keep headed down the road.
and see you later.
Well, we have a clip from the show where the head carpenter, Ty Pennington,
Right.
who was on the original series, is giving you your marching orders on the first day of the job. Let's take a look. A little tough.
This is going to be 2 desks that, well, they're basically credenzas, right?
Okay.
The partition where the living room meets the kitchen, I need a divider. We're going to have to cut some triangles, sort of like at a Luan. I also need a round table. I'd like legs that go like this, like a throwing star, basically. I'm going to need a triangle that's 16 inches, another one 12, 2 of each, because I need a right triangle and a left triangle. If you have time left, I have to build some box shelves. I need a couple of free floaters, but I was thinking some squares we could flip on a diamond. I'll get back to you on the details on that.
Oh, you were gonna go easy on me.
No. I expect nothing but the best.
Wow.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he's right, because if you're going to get anything done in 2 days, you have to just go.
That was the most stressful day of my whole life.
Still today.
Because it was the first day. That was my first day on the job. So I was like,
oh, wow.
Oh my God, I'm still nervous just to meet Ty Pennington. And I'm like, he's going to be super empathetic because he knows what it's like to be new. And he was like, sorry, buddy.
This is how it goes.
Here's what, and
Sink
go.
or swim right now.
That's exactly what it was.
They picked the right guy for the job because, you know, you kind of have to move in if you're going to do something like that and get it done in 48 hours. And since your house is on wheels, it's convenient because you could just park your house right in front of their homes,
And
right?
I literally did, and I had to use their shower.
Tell us
I
about your
started
Airstream.
smelling
That's
too bad.
beautiful.
Airstreams are amazing.
They are.
Yeah, so that's my home. I bought that about 2 years ago on Craigslist. It's it was 1996. Totally disgusting inside. The grossest futon. You need a tetanus shot if you even sit on it.
Oh, no.
So I gutted the whole thing. That's the workshop I have in Austin. And totally renovated, put in barn. That's the gross futon.
Oh, okay.
So I ripped that out, and then all new carpentry. I did some shelving, some tables, new cabinetry, some benches, and that's home away from home.
Well, how long did that take you to do? 2 days and $2,000?
Yeah, exactly.
No?
No. Closer to 3 months, and it's hard because nothing is square.
No, everything is
Round
rounded.
this way and this way, so it was challenging.
And it also has to move, so it has to be really...
Which I learned the hard way because I had to accommodate 3 surfboards, 2 guitars, and a bunch of books.
As you
so
do.
I hook it up and I head down the
of
road.
course.
And then I was headed to Yellowstone National Park. And by the time I got there, guitars are broken. All that. I use glasses. I wanted fancy glasses, and they're, I learned, plastic is going to be.
There you go.
I got a picnic backpack.
Yeah,
okay.
for you.
I'm learning a lot today.
But I kind of feel like there's a new show here. It can be called Trading Trailers.
There it is.
Why don't we? I said it here first.
You heard
I said it here
We actually
first.
did that.
Copywritten. So besides, loving your Airstream, you also love jumping out of planes, you love surfing, you love playing music, playing guitar, just like you said. But you also have a really deep love for bringing clean water and clean sanitation to underdeveloped nations. Tell us about your charity. This is such a wonderful thing you do.
So it started, I was 19 and I spent a summer in Kenya, Africa. With a Christian organization, and we were in the Kibera slums.
Sure, I've been
and
there.
It's wild. So you've been?
Yeah.
So once you see a place like that, it changes you.
Oh, completely.
Right? And that's when I kind of hated construction growing up because I was kind of forced to do it.
Right.
But being there, I started to see how much good could be done with carpentry and building. And I knew that one day I wanted to start my own nonprofit. So about 3 years ago, I started Off the Grid International, and we build clean water systems and sanitation systems with the Peace Corps. And so that's what we were doing in Panama that we were talking about. And helped build a birthing house where women can come and give birth.
Oh, wonderful.
Filtered rainwater, and we built a bathroom in the middle of jungle. So if you're ever in Panama and you're lost in the jungle,
There's a
you
bathroom.
gotta go to the bathroom. We got
So this is in Panama. Where else have you gone?
Cambodia. I was in like 14 countries.
Oh my
a couple
goodness.
years ago.
You're a movie all by yourself.
You really are.
That's amazing, though.
I think you travel more than I do.
But I just travel and leave. You go there and help do wonderful things. Like, give people drinking water and bathrooms and all those good things. I just kind of.
And he goes there and drinks the water and uses it. So thank
so
you for
good.
that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Brett. Like I said, there are a few rooms around here. $2,000, 2 days. Start now. Watch for season 2 of Trading Spaces later this year, and you can find more information about Brett and his nonprofit work on his social media pages. And you all don't go anywhere, because later we have the surprising answers to some wedding questions you may not know. Like, for instance, should you still send an invitation to someone even if you know they can't come to the wedding?
I've never been married, so I'm going to fail this quiz. But I would think maybe it's a nice gesture just so they can keep it.
Well, you'll have to wait for that answer and so many more as well. But up next, Hallmark artist Ellie Kim is making beautiful paper flowers for our wedding tables.